Welcome to Wisco. No, my Wisco 4. This is what happened so far. And yeah, so this, and also I can do I do this sometimes. Yeah, it's I forgot what the instrument's name was, so I'm just calling it Instrument 3. Yeah. These guys expand 28 miles into the sky because of mountain ranges in their area, and they decided to colonize it, basically. Which these go insanely high into the sky for some reason. They basically break gravity. Not to mention, this Earth orbits a black hole itself. It directly orbits a black hole. The sun is a black hole in this universe. The accretion disk is the thing giving off the light for these guys to live, for the people on this to live. And of course, the black hole is the source of magic, because why the hell would it not have magic? If there's a black hole, why isn't it magic? These guys expand. Anyway, this gaseous element out here, that has been just now discovered in this universe's timeline, and it's when it contacts wood, it hardens, basically. It solidifies over the wood, strengthening it. So this would be very useful for like sword handles and arrows. And there's this material over here, this element, and this metal. Instead of a gas, it's a metal over here. And it's used for swords and shields by these guys who discovered it and are never letting any of these guys get it. Anyway, they make a landing over here and discover a few deposits of it, but only enough to make a single sword. So, because this one's a monarchy, or really a recently established monarchy, they, of course, turn it into a sword for the king, because the king really would want a sword made out of that. And, yeah, the king is a cool sword. That's it. It has also a cool color. It's very cool. Yeah, that's it. Anyway, back to these guys up here and their legions with that. They notice that, and they actually make a landing up here, stopping them from getting to another deposit. And they reconnect with their mainland area to just get some better flow. And this is also where proper war boats are made. These guys create the first war boat out, and with it they sail over to this island and start just start attack. And they also know how to make one to these guys, so these guys also land on the island. But unfortunately, they're not able to get to the capital of this red nation, which of course these guys are like the Somali pirates. Anyway, most of their island instantly gets abandoned. And that's, of course, the northern areas, including the capital, because they'd rather leave everything there and give that to the enemies. So, bam. They've lost most of the island. And that's... Sorry for my cat meowing at me. What do you want, Shadow? Is it pets? Yeah, it's pets. He wants pets. Going on with my brother. Brother's like the most annoying person on the earth. Never shuts up. That's up when he's playing games. Like, you can hear him from across the street. Our neighbors would file a noise complaint for him alone. Oh, there's my noise whistle. Oh, fell. I'm calling this thing a noise whistle now, because it's basically a whistle that does noise instead of whatever the hell you do, like the blowing. Also, this is what her voice sounds like, I guess. It sounds like a terrible mic. So we got a gerbil. Anyway, so this hungry-shaped nation and expands. Meanwhile, these guys expand into Europe, establishing some of the first true Europe areas, and even establishing a secondary capital which they instantly realize these guys actually want to go into further into Europe, so they just let them free with one notice, which is they cannot just suddenly attack them. So these guys expand into Europe. Whoa, that's the wrong area. Yeah, I got gerbils. One ginger, one white. Making them confused right now. Probably making everyone else confused. Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs. Confusing gerbils even more. So okay, so these guys also, actually we need another nation up here so we can have more dynamic stuff, because we need more people up here. So if we have more nations, then we get more people, which is quite logical thinking. There's way little nations in Europe right now. We should carve up Belarus into 28 different microstates. It's one democratic, one just Belarus, and then we should let democratic rebellions just have their own area. They would have to move, but they at least get an area. As I mentioned, they also get some company with a few hundred other Belaruses, like dark blue Belarus, light green Belarus, not normal green, brown Belarus, orange Belarus, every single color of Belarus you can imagine, including Holy Roman Empire yellow Belarus. Yeah, the Holy Roman Empire yellow. Very common color in famous stuff affiliated to countries. So, this is all I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna say anything, just doing this. Just gonna do this just to show. I'm not gonna say anything about it, just all you know is that at Nation Dead, at a new nation news color. Also, why is this not correct? Can't export as video, of course. Oh, I didn't do the north border. I see. Okay. Now these guys just expand over this entire area. So these guys make a landing here because they heard of some of that new element actually being discovered on this island recently. One of those new elements. Not some of the metal. No. Also, there's a deposit like down here. So yeah, no, it's the gaseous stuff, which is actually on this side. Meaning whoever of these two makes it there first will get it. Anyway, probably I'm gonna stop the video here. So, bye.